Hello, my fellow creatives. I have this design for you, and then I think I have two of them. I made two designs for tutorial purpose, and let me, where's the other one? My system can be slow. Very sorry for that. Let me see this one. If this is the design I'm looking for. No, I think it should be one now. Sorry, my system can be slow. Okay, I think this is the one I'm looking for. But it's not showing. Sorry, my system can be slow. I don't have money to get another one for now, and then just trying to manage the one I have. Okay, thank God it's back. I have three different design here, two rather, but I have the third artboard here that I'm going to do any of the two that I have on the screen. Sorry. Very sorry for this. This is what I face most time when I'm designing. I pray the mighty God connects me with somebody that will give me money or a better client, so that I will get another system, a very sophisticated laptop that I can use to achieve my design skill. Now, I have these two different designs, but I'll be designing one for today, but I think I'm going to pick this one. Now, let me close this back so that we can focus on the artboard too. Let me close this. I don't need this for now. Okay, we want to replicate this or that design. Let me zoom. Now, the first thing we're going to get here is that, like I used to say, we are going to design something and it will look almost the same. It's not possible we do it and get it exactly how I did it in the first place, you understand? But I'll make sure I do something that looks almost identical. There must be a little different, but I'll make sure I try my best possible to make it look identical. Just take that word from me, and then most of the design here I'm going to copy and paste, because especially where we need to type, just copy and paste, because I have the original design somewhere already. And then but I just want to show you as a beginner, because I focus mostly on the beginners, because I was once a beginner, and I learned a lot from my bosses and all that. But that is why most of my design are mainly for the beginners. Okay, this is Photoshop. I use Photoshop 2020. You can achieve this with any version of your Photoshop, but this is what I use. Okay. I want to get this background first. I think I have the download of the background. Let me go to my system is very slow. I'm very sorry for this. I pray I get somebody that will give me money for a new system, or I get a good gig, a good client that will pay me for my service, so that I'll be able to buy them myself. Because I need a dedicated system, like about 8 gig dedicated, and 32 gig RAM, and then 512 SSD, 3.2 gigahertz of processor. I need something that is very high, so that I'll be able to design. I'll be able to bring different design to you to learn from. I think I could not see that background anymore. Okay. Let me enter here. I think after I enter this place, because I did not save it, I did not download it. Yes, thank God. Here is the background that I use, the first background I used. Let me right click and copy, or let me save it once and for all. Let me save it on my screen in case of another design, because I think I like that background. It is in JPEG. I click on save. After I've saved it, let me just copy it direct from here. I want to copy it here so that I can put it on my, imagine my system, okay, still there. I thought it's gone. Okay, I want to put it on this artboard. Control V, then I paste. Here is the background. Here is the background. Then Control T. I want to transform it so that I will be able to enlarge it. I transform it. Think it's okay like this. Okay, and I press my mark key to enter. Okay, I've done that part. Now the next thing I'm going to do now is that you can do anything first. You can do anything first, and then what I'm going to do next. Okay, let me add a black color to cover the background. Then I click on this to add another layer. I want to put it at the top. Then I come down to my brush tool. Make sure this foreground is in, or the background, I think this foreground is in black color. I select this, then I have my brush. I increase the size. Then you can see I want to make sure everything here is black. Good, I've achieved that part. Now the next thing I'll be doing now is that I want to blend this. Let me bring it down. I think it's okay like this. Okay, I go to window. I go to window. Sorry, not window. I go to filter rather. Blur. Then I select Gaussian blur. You can see no, it's too blurry. I have to reduce it a little bit. I think it's okay like this, 5.2. I click on OK. Now that is perfect. Now the next thing I'm going to do now is that if you can look, this color look like which color is this? Remind me. Like violet or purple color, but I want to change it to blue like this. Then I go to image adjustment, then I select hue and saturation, or Control U from the keyboard. Then I can adjust it like this. Take it back. I want to make it blue. Take it back a little bit. I think it's okay like this. It's okay like this. No, yeah. It's too bad. Okay, it's okay like that. I click on OK. Now I have achieved part of my background. Now the next thing I'm going to do now is that let me bring this man picture, or let me bring this first. I have it here. Let me just copy it. If I'll be able to do that. Yes, here's the copy. Okay, here's the copy, and I'll drop it here. Now I've blurred this already. You understand? If you go to blur, you're going to see it. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. It's already in 5.2. I don't need to blur it anymore. I've blurred it already. Then I want to get the picture of this man. You can download the picture online. I have it here already. I just reposition it. But don't let me do it in that way, because for some people that are just joining my tutorial for the first time, let me go and get a picture directly. Now place embedded, I click on file, place embedded, then I have the picture on my system already. Let me go to download. The download, here's the picture. I double click on it, then I'm bringing it here. Okay, if you look at this picture, it's facing the left, but I have to reposition it. That means sorry, I'm trying to reduce the size. Then after that, I right click on it, then I select flip horizontal. Click on this. Sorry, it's my system taking this longer time. I'm sorry for that. Then I reposition it. I'm just trying to look at the sample that we have here. Then I can reduce the size a little bit. Then I click on this. I think I need to save because my system can go off. Photoshop can stop working here. It's better I save so that I won't start all over again. I think this thing is well positioned like this, but what I'm going to do next is that the system is taking a longer time. Now this, I want to remove this down part. I don't need it. I want to blend the down part with the black background. Now I click on this layer mask, then I select my shape tool again, make sure this foreground is in black. I reduce this, then you can see that's how we blend here in Photoshop. Okay, now I want to get this woman picture. Let me go to file, place embedded, then here's our picture. Then I have to reduce the size. You can see my system is very sluggish. I'm sorry for that, please. Then flip horizontal. Then I move it up. I think, okay, let me just take it a little bit. Take it like this. Take it like this. Then I click on this. I have to blend this one too with the background. Now, then I click on layer mask. After that, I select my brush tool. Then I blend the down parts. You can see. You can see that I've achieved that part too. Then the next thing I'm going to do now is that let me check on this text. Let me Ctrl J to copy it, and then I want to have that copy over there. Ctrl T to transform. Then I move it down here. Sorry. This is just normal text that you can get from the type tool. You select your type tool from the toolbox, and then you are going to type this and get this. This is very simple. We don't need to type this and be wasting another time. We can easily do this ourselves, and then sorry, that's why I don't want to do everything again and again. I just need to reposition and see if it is well. Okay, I think okay, it's okay like this. Spiritual. Then if you come down to maybe you have your own typing now, you want to there's something I use here, which is a gradient overlay, because initially it should be in either in white color or black color. It depends on the last color you use while you are making any design. But mine was in white color, then I changed it to gradient overlay. That's why you are seeing white and yellow somewhere here. Just go to FX, then select gradient overlay, then you adjust. I think I've talked about that in my previous video. Then let me copy this as well. Colin. Let me look for Colin. Yes, Colin. I'm going to duplicate it. Sorry, I'm going to duplicate it as well. Ctrl J to duplicate. I have another copy. Ctrl T to transform. Then the duplicate. Then I bring that duplicate down to this place. Then I click on check. Okay, this is what I do. I have to bring this down. Let me take it up a little bit, then adjust it like this. Good job. You can see we are achieving it gradually. Then the next other part that may be difficult here is where I got this other background. I think, let me go and look for that background. File, place embedded. You can get all this background online. Let me go to document. I think this is not where I got it. King's concept. I think it should be in my stock images also. Yes, this is the other background, that banner. But this, I think this is what I use. This is what I use. Where is it? I saw it the other. Okay, here is it. I click on place. After selecting the background, I click on place. Then I take it down here. Then I'm going to increase the size of it. Here is the size increment, and then I click on check. Oh, sorry, I want to position it first. Okay, I have this. Let me see the blending option that I use, because that is very, very important. Let me look for it again. Then I use linear lights. Let me see the other one. Linear light for everything. That means I have to change this to linear light. But before I change it, I need to clean some parts away. Let me select it again. Then I select my layer mask tool, and after that, then I need to clean some part away. You can see. You can see this. Then I click on this, then I select linear light. Sorry, system is hung. Select linear light. Still processing. I pray the system did not go off. The window did not close. That is a Photoshop window. I pray, because this is what I use to experience anytime I'm working. And the last two words that I've done now, I've not saved any. I pray I did not lose this thing and start over again. But anyway, I don't need to start over again, because I think the most difficult part of the job has been achieved already. You can see it's gone. It's gone. Let me open again. Thank God I have a recovery. Thank God I have a recovery. And then let's continue. Let me bring that picture again. The background, file, place embedded. document, against concepts, stock image. You can get it online. You can get it on Google or you get it on Pinterest. I don't want this video to be long, although I'll do something. Let me increase the size, then reposition it. Let me reduce the size first so that I'll be able to see everything. Then I select my layer mask tool, select my brush tool, then I remove the unwanted part. Then I select it, then I change it to linear lights. Linear lights. Are you sure I used linear lights? But this guy told me I used linear lights. Yeah. Let me check once again. Yes, it's linear lights. Okay, let me try to. I need to take it back though. Let me take it back, bring it down. It should be above the picture, the man and the woman picture, I mean. Then let me go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. There's something missing here. I think I will not use linear light tool. Let me try other one. Let me use overlay. Then overlay. Let me increase the size. Then I still need to cut to clean some parts. Like I told you, we might not get the same thing, but we are going to get something identical. That's the point. Because when I was making the design, I wasn't making any tutorial for it. Even this might be better than the one I did myself. Ctrl J, let me duplicate this. Ctrl T, then I transform this horizontal. No, I want to do it vertical rather. Vertical transformation, then I bring it down. Ctrl T. It's not giving me what I want. Let me transform, not horizontal, man, vertical. Then let me take this above this. It should be above this. It should be above this. Let me adjust it like this. I think I'm having to. Let me leave one. Okay, let me reduce the opacity of this one like this. Then I change. You're not giving me what I want. Let me remove this. No, not this. Let me remove the other one. Let's just maintain the one we have here. Let me increase the opacity of this. I want to reduce opacity of this, sorry. Good. Okay. You can see I'm doing something different. And that is how we are being creative actually, because that is another lesson as a creative designer. You don't do exactly what somebody else has done. You don't copy people word for word. You should be more creative. That means if you are doing your own, I don't expect you to do exactly what I did. You can even be more creative, even far better than what I've designed. And that's how creative design works always, you understand? That's how we learn. And then those are the most important part of it. But let me copy this one. Let me bring it here. Let's see if it will be okay. It's not okay. Let me take it back. Then I can bring this man picture. These are picture too. This is another picture. Just bring this one here. I can increase the size now, or I maintain the same size. Then nights, sorry, this night something. Let me duplicate it. After duplicating, Ctrl T, then I bring the other copy down here. Sorry, let's wait too, because my system may go off again. Excuse me. I have a duplicate. I think I don't have a duplicate yet. I have Ctrl T. Let me bring it down here. Then press this. Then I want to adjust it. This background, this is another picture. Let me bring this picture if I can take it. Or let me go and bring it from where I have it. File, place embedded, and then I think I have the picture somewhere here. Yes, have it here. Then I take it to the other artboard. Reduce the size, and I click on check. You can see you can make your own design like this. You can make your own design like this. You can see that's how we learn. I can also increase the size of this if I wish to, so that it will not be the same like my own design. We should be more creative about it. You can see. Tell me, if I see this, I will not take you responsible that okay, you have taken my whole design and all that. You are just being creative. That's it. I think I'm trying to prefer this to my own previous design, and then every other thing is you can just what's it called? Let's say for example now I want to get this so that every information about the venue, the date and time, all that, everything should be on this shape. Then let me rotate the shape a little bit. Let's say I want to give it like this. Every other info. Then I come down here. Let me add a stroke to it. Then I increase the size of the stroke a little bit. You can see we're having different design. Let me try to copy this. If I'll be able to do that, I'm not able to do that. I don't know. That background is giving me a headache. You can see that's how we look more creative in our design. You can put it somewhere here and put all the information about the flyer. Put them here. All the information. I don't need this white stroke. I don't need it. Let me just work on this. Let me see. Oh, that's gone already. Okay, that's not a problem anyway. I can put it here. I can even do something like this. This info should be for this pastor here. Then I duplicate it. Duplicate. You are going to press Ctrl J to duplicate. Okay, then Ctrl T. Then I vertical. Then I have another design here. You can see I cannot change the color of this. Let me change it to yellow. Let me pick color from here and then put it okay here. That means every information about the day, the time, I can put them here. Then information about this pastor, I can put it here. You can see this design is far better than my design. That's how we work as a creative designer. You have to be creative. You have to be creative. Just make sure everything you're doing is not the same as, because as we have learned that every creative person is a thief. That means whoever being a creative designer, be the creative designer, creative writer, even musician and all people that are creative artists and all that, they are thieves because they copy people's idea, but they have to reframe the idea so that it will not look identical. Like, because if you can check online, you may see something that is identical like this, and I've never copied anybody, but the idea is everywhere. You understand? You will see something identical like somebody might have done something like this, although there might be differences, but you see that I didn't check anywhere. I didn't look at anybody's design while I was doing this, but you may see something like this online. You understand? And when you are doing your own too, you have to be creative. That's my lesson for you. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, and comment under this video, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. God bless you.